Micah.
Hi, I'm Hermie Smith. I'm the director of CityTeam in the neighborhood, and we got Micah here today.
Hey.
Micah, you brought your Apple Coworkers and your Apple group that came to volunteer with us.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit what you did, and it's not your first time.
No, it's not.
So what is why do you keep coming back, and why did you bring more coworkers?
I think it's just one of our company values is to support people however we can. So whether it's feeding people, helping clothe them, tree planting, we've done community cleanups, like anything we can to support, people in need. So,
And what kind of benefit have you seen from doing this?
Well, I mean, look at the amount of produce, the amount of, non-perishables and things that we're putting together. And so we always we try and get a download at the end of every event and understand what the total impact is.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what today's, volunteer event will net for the community.
Yeah, so definitely we benefit greatly from that. And we cannot we just out of this warehouse, second harvest come and they deliver food, and then we take it to 42 different neighborhoods. So this is kind of like the hub. So we need a lot of volunteer support, and we benefit greatly from you guys coming out. But what about just the coworkers? I would assume this is a great team building. You get to know outside of the work environment.
It is.
Any neat experience that you've seen or experienced?
Well, so we'll just organize an event, and we'll reach out to different causes, and the Bay Area. We also try and stretch across other corporate sites like Austin or even globally. Sometimes we'll do virtual events, so as much as we possibly can to kind of have a bigger reach. And with us, it's just kind of sharing with the teams, letting them know what they're going to do, what day it is and what time it is, and then we just kind of organize it from there. So,
if you and you're a volunteer champion or community champion, any advice do you have for any other people watching this video? They're like, man, I'd like to do that.
I mean, just drop in. Like, if you have the passion, you have the time, and the energy, then go for it. Right?
How do you promote this at Apple?
It's really just kind of it's word of mouth. We have a community giving team that certainly supports these kinds of initiatives. They help us kind of identify the different causes and benefactors, and just work from there.
Beautiful. So hey, I think it's a great idea. The beautiful thing is also every Apple employee with Benevity, Apple would give $25 per hour to CityTeam. So it's just a win-win all around, and we'd love to have more corporate volunteers. Ginou Do, you can hit him up. He's on cityteam.org. Corporate volunteer opportunities. You can hit him, send him an email, and we'll make it work. So, Micah, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Apple, and we love you guys. Thank you.
All right.